Introducing your 2023 Speed Champions lineup. What's up, everybody?
I'm Jackson.
I'm Kenny.
And we are
JK Builders. If you're new to the channel, you should definitely subscribe. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, helps out the channel a whole bunch. It's very much appreciated. Today we're doing a review of the 2023 Speed Champions lineup. 5 cars were officially released today, and then we had the Fast and Furious car that came out a couple of months ago. Today we're doing a review on the 5 new ones. They are the Ferrari 812, the Porsche 963, the Pagani Utopia, and the McLaren Solus GT, as well as the F1 LM McLaren as well. So those are the 4 boxes. These are the brand new sets. Like I said, they were released today. I was able to find 2 of them at the store yesterday, a little bit early. I got them built last night. I decided to wait until today to get the rest of them before we did our review. I thought of doing an early review on these 2 since I got them yesterday. Like I said, I decided to hold off. Pretty typical box art, nothing too special. It gives you pictures of the cars on the front, racing. On the back, it gives you actual pictures of the cars. They're all very similar. I don't think we need to go over each of them individually. They all range from 581 pieces, 280 pieces, 249 pieces, and 261 pieces. So each car is roughly 250 pieces on average, I would say. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but that is the gist of it. Of course, there are 5 cars. This one was the 2-pack. They're all 8 studs wide, and they're all supercars, you know? So there's nothing too average in these. They're all pretty high-end supercars that are really fancy cars. So very cool. We're big fans of the Speed Champions collection. We have bought every single one since 2020. So this is our 3rd year of buying every single Speed Champions car as they are released. We plan on buying them all moving forward. We'll discuss these ones and whether or not we like them. Let's go ahead and bust these open and look at the instruction books really quick. So the McLarens do come with 2 instruction books, one for each car. You know, they have the basic covers there that they're trying to save on ink, so they're just the white bars at the top, which is a simple picture in the middle. These do have the progress bar, which is just a stud. Nothing too special. These are pretty typical. There's not additional info. It has a picture of all of the other cars in the back of most of these, I do believe. Again, this is the Porsche, very, very similar with the white bars and the simple picture. Nothing additional. The progress bar with the stud. So they all go together pretty quick. Like I said, I built the 2 yesterday. I built the other 3 today. Really fast, actually, while Jackson's at school. I finished up the other 3. Here's the Pagani instruction book. Same thing. And then you have the Ferrari. Very simple as well. So nothing too fascinating, not a whole lot to talk about. We won't waste a whole lot of time on there. Let's check out these cars. All right, so here they are, all finished up, all 5 of the latest Speed Champions. These were released today, March 1st, and we were able to find all 5 of them. We will just start at one end and go over all the details. Of course, this is the Porsche, and this is a very fancy race car. One of the things that you will notice on these, they're not short on stickers. Just a ton of stickers on this one especially. So all these details that you see along the top, these are all stickers. Sticker, 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 sticker. Just sticker overload, absolutely. Some very, very cool building techniques in these cars, some that I haven't even seen before, to make these look super cool and give you the angles that they needed for these supercars. You see it has the hood that slants down, it has these gaps in the sides. Of course, the top does come off. They all come with their minifigure that is just the single-faced minifigure. This one has a shirt on that says Porsche Motorsports is what it says, and it says that on the back as well. So very cool. They also come with the hair pieces, which we didn't put on. I always put on the helmets because I put them inside the cars. But yeah, it's very cool. It's got some headlights there. They're just the clear pieces. Those are the new clear half pieces with the stud on them, which is nice. Now, there were several brand new pieces that I haven't seen before on these, or pieces that are newer. They had those rounded 1 stud pieces. I don't know if I can find one here, but like I said, several new pieces that are very, very unique and actually add to the look of these cars. Yeah, this nice big spoiler. This fin that goes along the back was very cool, how they put that on. Just very, very cool. On the back, you have the lights there. Again, some awesome building techniques. Oh, there's some of those pieces I was talking about right there. They're like the half circle stud pieces. You see those on the back?
Whoa.
Yeah, a whole bunch of those in these sets, actually, quite a few. And then they had those shorter 1 stud pieces too. They're like the little 1 stud bricks that are shorter. So yeah, very, very nice. I like this one a lot. Actually, this is probably gonna be my favorite one, and I didn't expect that to begin with, but it's very cool. Has some very cool features. and nice part usage and building techniques on that one. And this looks like a very nice, cool supercar. All right, next up we have the Ferrari. Again, same thing. Lots of stickers, not quite as many on this one. You got the stickers that go down the top of the car for the racing stripe. This one, the headlights were stickers. But yeah, again, very good part usage. There you have the Ferrari emblem on the front, the headlights being stickers. On the back, you had those stickers for the Ferrari emblem. Really cool how they did this exhaust with, these are actually stud shooters on the back of here. You see that? The exhaust is stud shooters.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Very cool. You had the nice large chassis that you started with on this one. This one opens up the top as well, and you have a minifigure. He has a black shirt with a Ferrari emblem on it, if you can see that, with a couple of pockets. Yeah, it's like a button-up shirt. Very cool. Again, he comes with the hairpiece as well. Nice interior, has the emblem of Ferrari there on the headrest, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, this is the one that I thought would be my favorite. It's probably my, I don't know, maybe my second favorite. Just because it's a nice, sleek-looking car, and this is the most, I'd say this is the most normal of the lineup as far as like being supercars. I'm sure it's a very expensive car, but it's one that's like the most normal of the five. Next up, we have the Pagani. Again, this is another supercar. Very, very cool building techniques in this one to get these different angles again. Speed Champions has come a long way. Even back in 2020, I was down in my basement looking at some of our older ones, and like even since then, I feel like they have come a long way in their designs and their part usage and their building techniques. Just to get the different lines and different details on these cars. You can see how those lines are just amazing. This one probably had the least, well, no, it wasn't the least amount of stickers, but not as many on this one. Has that hood piece. These are actually printed. These headlights are printed. So I'm not really sure why they would print these headlights and then like not print these ones. Kind of weird, but that is what they did. On the back, this is probably my least favorite part of this car, is this exhaust. I wish that they would have used Lego parts to create that exhaust, but that is a printed piece, so I will give them that. It is printed, but I would have preferred they would have used parts to make a cool exhaust, because that is one of the coolest things about this car, is that rear exhaust, how they all come together in the quad exhaust like that. So I wish they would have figured out something better than just that printed round piece, but I do give them props for printing it. These are new pieces as well, I do believe, right here on top. So these nice, sleek angle pieces. I've never seen those before. This one, you pop open the top. Here is the minifigure. It has a nice brown interior or tan, whatever that is. I guess that's like a nougat, right? With the headrest, the shifter knob. You got the dial there on the dash. Looks very, very cool. He is wearing a Pagani racing suit, it looks like, which is very cool. Just a little bit of printing there on the legs, single-sided face. Put him back. Of course, he's got the hairpiece that comes with him as well. But yeah, that was pretty nice. I like the color too with that dark bluish gray. I think it looks really good. All right, next up we have the McLaren set. So this was the 2-pack. This has the bright orange McLaren here. Yeah, definitely not the color that I would have chosen for this car, being all bright orange. But the finished product looks pretty good. Again, nice part usage. This thing uses some Technic pins here to give you this angle. Like this is on a little swivel. You got like an oar piece right here to give you that little detail, which I thought was very awesome. Very cool part usage in order to get the nice angle of the hood. Some cool clear headlights there. Quite a few stickers on this one, but they're not as obvious as some of the others, like just these details here on the hood. Our stickers right here on the top, and then on the rear. You can see you got the nice tail lights with the quad exhaust back there with the binoculars. Nice part usage. And the headlights there, those are all stickers as well, but obviously you have these headlights that are not. They all do have printed canopies, which is very good. This one has like these clear pieces to kind of show the engine. We'll pop this off and show you the interior. This one just has the single seat because it is a supercar, has just the one seat. He's got the McLaren hoodie on, it looks like, and the helmet. But yeah, it's just a white McLaren hoodie, which I thought was kind of cool. On the inside, you have like that yellowish orange seat with the steering wheel and just the single seat, which I thought is pretty interesting. Pop that back on. So yeah, very, very nice. Again, it's got that large single chassis and very cool details. Big spoiler there on the back. All right, and last but not least, I suppose, the other McLaren. This one is like a race car. Very, very cool. Definitely a unique design to this car. We got some, these are actually printed pieces for, I assume those are the headlights, because it doesn't really have headlights otherwise, which being a race car, maybe it doesn't have headlights, I don't know. On the back, you see the tail lights, nice big spoilers, got the McLaren emblem right there with the sticker. Now this one had the fewest amount of stickers, absolutely. It only had a handful. So that right there, these side stickers on these brand new pieces, the McLaren emblem there on the back, and that is just about it. Oh, there's a one right there, like that's like a mechanical looking sticker.
Yeah, that one's pretty hidden though.
It is, and it's just small.
It doesn't really matter, honestly.
So definitely a very unique shape and look to this car. Has the big old spoiler on the back. So I'm not sure how crazy I'm about this one. It looks a little generic to me. I don't know. And then how it's like so thin in the middle. I don't know if that's how the real car is. I'd have to take a closer look at the pictures of the real car. But I do like the color combination with the orange, white, and black. Overall, I think it looks pretty cool. Also, these angles, you know, that's on like a swivel piece there. Yeah, it's very cool how they did that angle. And anyway, very cool how they did that piece. It's got the fin that goes down the back. That was fun. So yeah, just some very, very unique part usage. Like I said, I know I've said that over and over again, but that is a fact with these. Now this one has a little bit different interior. Like the steering wheel is like a racing steering wheel, which actually looks like a video game joystick or controller. That actually you have to pull up like this in order to get the driver out. Sorry, I got this big sore on my thumb. That's kind of gross. But let's see if we can get this driver out of here. Now this is the one driver that is a female. So it is a girl, as you can see from the face. She's got the McLaren racing suit on as well. Oh, this one's a double-sided face. I didn't notice that.
What?
So this one is the one that has two faces. So you got a big smiling face and then just kind of a normal, more casual face. And then it says McLaren there on the back, nice and big. The reason I didn't see that is because Brindley actually built this minifig because it's a girl and she wanted to build the girl. So that is why I didn't see it. The interior, you see, has kind of the cool seat in there. It's a little bit different. It's just a single seat race car. But yeah, overall, I think that's a very unique and cool build, and definitely has some cool details. And then, of course, you got to include the Skyline when we're talking about 2023 Speed Champions to finish up the lineup so far this year. We may have more, we may not. I'm not really sure, but this is what we have so far. But we already did a review on this one. If you haven't seen that, be sure to go check that out right here. But yeah, we'll put that one to the side. Jackson, what do you think about this this lineup of the Speed Champions cars?
Well, I think they're like a lot better than the ones that they started with, because the ones that they started with like weren't even double seats. They were just one seat, like one seat, 4 studs. Is it?
They're 6 studs. Oh, like the really old ones?
Yeah, like
they've
really
definitely come a long way over the years. What do you think about these cars specifically?
I just really like how I don't like all the stickers, okay?
Yeah.
But I really like how the stickers show a bunch of detail. So I don't like the stickers, but I like the stickers.
Yeah, it's like, I think my favorite one is probably this Porsche, and it had by far the most stickers. But I think the stickers did add to the look and appeal of the car for sure. The designs of these lines definitely make it look very, very cool. So here's the problem that I have with this year. Obviously, we live in inflationary times, and the price of everything is going up, including Lego, but these were very expensive. So each of these now retail for $24.99 a piece. So $75. Like these 3 cars, $75. These 2 was a 2-pack, so you do get a little bit more value. $34.99 for these 2. So $35 for these 2, $25 a piece for these 3.
So that's like $110.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
for
it's like $110.
for these 5 cars, you're talking $110, which just seems crazy to me. When I went in there, I was like, $25. Like, I don't know. I know I'd seen them online for that, but when I saw it in the store, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I swear these used to be like $14.99, you know, or at least $16.99 or $19.99. So they are very expensive, I think, for what you're getting. But, you know, they know there's people like me that collect them all, and they'll buy every single one of them no matter what the price is. And that's just a fact. So, Jackson, for the price tag, are you going to buy these, wait for a sale, or are you going to pass?
I'm probably going to wait for a sale.
Yeah, unless you are, you know, a diehard Speed Champions fan like we are, I would probably wait for a sale. These will definitely go on sale eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know how hard they're going to be to find. I went to a bunch of stores today, and I saw some of them, and all of them. This one was the hardest one to find, these two, the 2-pack. I only found them at one store, and it was the very last store I went to. I was so excited to see them, but yeah, I'd imagine within the next 6 months they will definitely drop to at least like a $19.99, if not less. Like, I know the last set of Speed Champions, we were seeing them for like $15.99 on sale. So definitely, if you're not a huge fan, wait for a sale, because you'll be able to get these cheaper than the 25 and 35 bucks that they go for right now. Overall, that is my biggest complaint. But I think as a set, they look awesome. These are going to look amazing on display. We're going to put them with all of our other Speed Champions cars, which we do need to come up with a better display for, so that you can see them all. Right now, they're just all kind of like cramped on a shelf. So if you have any good ideas for how to display Speed Champions cars, we'd love to see them, because our collection is getting a lot bigger, you know, every single year when they release these. My other complaint is going to be all the stickers, like Jackson said. That's just something that kind of comes with the territory when it comes to these Speed Champions cars. I really don't understand why they can print some pieces, like on the Pagani, but they can't print others. That doesn't really make sense to me, but I wish we could see more printed parts, especially with that elevated price tag. And then the other thing, you know, I wish we could get some more normal cars, like from the Speed Champions lineup. I've always appreciated when we got like the old Stingray Corvette, some of those older cars like the Challenger, Chargers, things like that. I like them. I wish we could get like a Trans Am, like just some, or like a Camaro, like a, you know, like a 70s Camaro, something like that, you know, something that is a little bit more normal and not always just the supercars. So hopefully we see more of that down the road. Hopefully we see more Fast and Furious cars. I know that was, I mean, this one's been huge. This has been really hard to find. People have been all over that. I think we're going to see more Fast and Furious cars in the future. I mean, Lego would be dumb not to, so. Alright, so there it is, the latest Speed Champions lineup from 2023. Do you have it? Do you want it? What do you think of them? Comment down below. As always, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, keep on building!